to give yourself grace and to give yourself that allowance to just enjoy life and not let life pass you by, or not go to a social event and not
This
eat and
is
you're
so
salting the whole time
much
because
fun
you
to
know
do.
you'd love to have some of those things, you know you'd love to have that margarita,
Get to
like you know
color
what you want to
another
do, and that
square.
with everybody else, you don't want to be the only one that's not eating, and then the questions come. I don't like talking about my ATF journey to other people like in real life because everyone thinks that I'm like starving myself, and it's like I'm actually not.
Oops.
So anyway, when I go out social events, I'm socializing on a fast day. I don't hold back.
This is dinner. Let's see if I can get somewhere where I can, because I'm rushing. I know the spaghetti don't look that great, but this is my dinner: spaghetti, low carb, bread with the spray, the no stick butter spray, and basically I fasted today for 22 hours, so I didn't eat all day. Basically, this is OMAD today. So another successful fast day, day 4. Fasting, intermittent fasting for weight loss and spiritual purposes, day 4. Success. So guys, I cannot believe I get to color 2 more squares. Not just one, but 2 more squares because my weight just dropped again. It just dropped down to 198.8, but it's still at 198. I don't have the points on here, just the actual pounds with no ounces. And yesterday I fasted for 22 and a half hours again. I meant to end my fast earlier. I didn't want to do that long of a fast. But yesterday, I ended up not feeling like eating. So I waited, and I still didn't feel like eating, but I went ahead and ate just because it's still in my head to eat. I am hoping that eventually I can get to the alternate day fasting. I don't know why that's inside of me. Probably because I watch a lot of people on YouTube who are alternate day fasters. I don't know what sparked is something. Well, God sparked gave me the strength to get through fasting, and when you combine it with prayer, it's just like a double edged sword. Like I've been combining my fasting times with extra time in prayer, and it gets me through it. And I don't even feel hungry, and I don't know if it's gonna last, you know. But today is day 5. I am committing to fast for 40 days, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do these extended fast, or if I'm gonna eventually switch over to alternate day fasting. I do want to do that. Mm. Also, so today is day 5 of um, intermittent fasting for weight loss and spiritual purposes, and I feel good. Um, and it's also day 47 of my personal journey of 100 days to get under 200 pounds. I'm finally under 200 pounds, guys. Is there anything else I wanted to say while I have you guys looking at the numbers? Because I'm not presentable right now. That's it. So I'm going to see how long I go for today. If I make it to 12 o'clock. I ended my fast early yesterday. So I said I did a 22 and a half hour fast. Not only, it was a 1 meal a day. And as soon as I finished eating, I had spaghetti. And as soon as I finished the spaghetti, I ended I started, I had the spaghetti and I had a zero Sprite or zero 7 Up. And then I had a mini Reese's cup. And then I went right back to fasting. So I started my window all over again. And so today, if I make it to 12, if I don't make it to, I'm going to make it to at least 12 today, 12 p.m. And then I am going, so my plan is whenever I open my window, I want to do a 4 hour eating day. So if I open my window at 12, then I eat at, I get to eat for 4 hours. So I'll close my window at 4, 4-ish. So if I eat, if I eat later, I have a 4 hour eating window. But um, so far I've been making it to after 5. Well, for the last 2 days. So when I make it to after 5, I just do a 1 meal a day because there's no need to be holding on. At that point, you are satiated when you eat that one meal that you have planned for yourself, and maybe a couple of snacks around it, and then so you are not eating. Your eating window is not longer than an hour or hour and a half. So, so at that point, when I make it to after 5 or 5 o'clock, then it's a 1 meal a day. But guys, I don't know what got into me, but it got into, well, I do know what got into me because I prayed and asked God for strength to do this. And once you ask God to do help you with something, be prepared. Be prepared that it's gonna be greater than what you thought it was gonna be. So anyway, have a blessed day. So workout is complete. I have to hurry up and shower because I woke up late again. So I was only able to get an hour in, but I did total body beats total body. So I did body beats total body, and because it was 45 minutes total body on the mud runner plan. So today was the day for that program, and so I just did Body Beast total body workout, which was awesome. And I got my 40. So today is day 48 of my 100-day challenge. I've been adding intermittent fasting to my regimen or to my lifestyle. I've been doing it with the combination of prayer, to help me get through it, strengthen, because I have things that I'm praying for as well. So I decided to commit to a 40-day fasting routine, or 40 days of fasting. And it's for spiritual purposes, but weight loss is included because um, I'm limiting my calories, and I'm only, I'm closing out windows, eating times or whatever. So, and this time I'm doing it for real, like I've done it before. God has given me the strength to get through it. For today is day 5 of my fasting journey. So hopefully I could stick in there with longer fasts. I don't know. So I'm committing to at least 13 hours, but so far it's been longer fast, even OMADs. So, and I'm hoping he will strengthen me to get to the point of alternate day fasting. I just don't like to speak too much on things, because it seems like once I speak it out, for some reason it gets, I lose my motivation after I do that. So I don't know what, it overwhelms me, and then I get demotivated. So anyway, so today, I know I count a lot. I'm a counter. I don't know what it is. It helps me build stamina, because it seems like you're not doing anything, and then you see how many days pass by and you start seeing results. So that motivates me. And I'm probably rambling because I know I got to get in the shower in like a minute. And so I got on the scale today. I was 198.8 pounds. And so it's, the fasting is working. And so today, day 48 of my total, my 100-day fitness journey, and or challenge. And I did 48 burpees, 48 tuck jumps, along with the total body workout. So have a good day. I might be able to come back on and speak, because I plan on posting a video today. So anyway, have a good one. Hopefully I can come back and talk more and have my thoughts together a little more too as well. Have a blessed day. Oops, I didn't. So guys, today is day um, 40, 48 of my challenge, 100-day challenge for weight loss, and I finally hit a breakthrough on the 48th day. On the 48th day, which I am 48 years old. Hold on. I finally hit my goal of under 200 pounds today on the 48th day, which I'm 48 years old. So I just felt so blessed and happy about that breakthrough. That is like a confirmation that this fast was meant to be, and that is a breakthrough, that I'm breaking through physically, breaking through in the spirit. So I got on the scale, I'm 198 pounds, point 0.8, but I'm still under 200 pounds. So now I'm back in the 190s if I could just continue. And now, so I'm almost at my, I noticed in my fitness pal that my goal was to reach, I wanted to drop 10 pounds because I started at 206. And so I wanted to drop, I said I was going to set small goals for myself, and I was going to lose 10 pounds. That would be my first small goal, is to lose 10 pounds. And it took me 48 days, but I haven't gotten to the 10 pounds, but I did break through to under 200 pounds. But I'm at, so I got 2 more pounds to lose before I hit the 10-pound mark, my first goal. So I'm just feeling so happy, and I take no credit to myself for myself. I give the credit to God, because if I didn't commit to this fast, I probably would still be struggling with my weight loss, with the weight loss, I probably would still be like 201 probably. So I'm just so thankful, and I'm going to keep going. So today is day 5 of my intermittent fasting for weight loss and spiritual purposes. And I just feel breakthrough in the spirit. And I'm doing it for 40 days. And I said that I was going to do, I'm not going to try to stretch myself, but I am stretching myself because I go as I, like if I make it past a certain point, then I can make it through, make it to another point, which means like further and longer fast. So I've been, for a couple of days, I did 1 meal a day because I, just been eating after 5 o'clock. So that's basically my 1 meal a day. And then, so anyway, I'm doing this for 40 days. I'm not saying that I'm doing 1 meal a day for 40 days, but I am going to fast for 40 days. And whether it's 13 hours, 16 hours, 18 hours, 20 hours, 20 plus hours, or alternate the next day. Because I am trying to get to that point, because now I got some fire behind me, because I asked God to help me, to give me the strength to do it and to fast. And I feel His strength in me, moving within me. The thing that I'm also doing is praying while I fast. Like fasting, I never, I don't like fasting, wasting a fast. Like if you're gonna fast for something, fast for the Lord. So fast for your spiritual purpose, to get stronger in the spirit, and that's what I'm committing to do. And I'm sure, I know that that's what's giving me the strength to reach my fitness goals, because I said that, I mentioned that before, that it was a correlation between my physical body, my physical, the physical weight loss, and the spiritual weight loss, because I was feeling heavy physically, because I was overweight. I'm overweight and feeling heavy in the spirit, and I felt like nothing was breaking. And so it's a correlation between the two. And look, I did a correlation between the two, fasting and weight loss put together, and there is helping me to break through. So I am so happy and excited, and I can't wait to keep going. And I pray that I inspire somebody else that's watching me, because I'm doing these videos for accountability for myself, because I can look back on what I was doing. I'm looking back on my journey and documenting my journey, and eventually maybe somebody will see somebody else that needs, because God does the connecting. So God will connect someone that needs to hear the message that I'm putting out here, that needs to lose weight like me, or going through some of the same things I'm going through, and it will help them to push forward too. So we don't do anything for ourselves. Everything is for somebody else. Everything is to help somebody else get to the next level as well. So I am so inspired and so happy, and I thank you, whoever's watching my videos, if it's 1 or 2 people, whoever you are, thank you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I pray that I get more subscribers. And what else? So I'm going to be putting my videos out a little bit more. I'm going to try to document my burpees, the burpee challenge, every day through shorts, and maybe I'll pop up and do like let you know how my fasting went for the day through shorts. I like shorts, even though YouTube is not pushing my shorts. So I pray that they start pushing it, and that I get more subscribers. And what else? I'm just excited. I'm just happy. And I just feel so blessed and so happy unto the Lord for showing me this, for calling me to a fast, calling me back to fasting, because I was trying to be hard-headed. I was being disobedient, because I was ignoring the fact that this ministry that I follow, was doing a 40-day fast, and I'm like, not me. I've been fasting all year. I've been fasting all since the year started. Like, no, I'm tired of it. And now I realized that that was disobedience and rebellion. And I, I, I decided that, like, no, that's rebellion. Let me ask God what He wants me to do. And so here we are. And what else can I say? I don't know. If I think of something else, because I know my friend, I'm at work right now in the classroom. We got an old building, and that's okay. I went to these schools. I was a Detroit public school student. I'm a product of the school district that I teach, and I love it. You know, I always said when I was in college to be a teacher, I was saying that I wanted to teach. Like, no, I don't want to teach in the urban areas. I wanted to give back to the community that I came from, and here I am. So, like, it's hard as heck, but it's also a blessing. When I got hired here, when I got hired as this teacher for Detroit, I am, because I started teaching in the early 2000s. 2001, I was a teacher, and I taught for 5 years, and I fell off of it because I didn't have my teacher certification at the time. So I was teaching at that time. All you needed was a bachelor's degree, and I did it. I had my bachelor's degree. As soon as I graduated from college, I was able to get in the classroom and teach, have my own class, and succeed. But then there was a law that was passed that you had to be certified to teach. So, and I had my daughter, and I had just got pregnant with my daughter, had my daughter, and I just didn't have the motivation to go back to school and get my certification to be a teacher. So then I went to the office, did the easier thing, but I still went back to school, but I took my slow time at going back to school. I eventually got certified, but I would be considered a newer teacher because I had they count your years as being certified as a teacher. So they were counting that. So I was going to make like a low salary. However, DPS decided to promote their teachers, and they put you on higher steps. So in short, I'm making more as a teacher. I'm making as I would be considered a 13-year teacher. Like, I'm been teaching for 13 years. I'm making that salary, and that's a really good salary for a teacher. And so I am blessed. I'm actually blessed because like I also said, like I struggle, with teaching, and we only got almost 2.5. We almost got 3. It's more like 2.5 months left of school, and then we got have summer vacation. And I had to speak to myself, like, it's people. Actually, I spoke to one of my teachers' friends because we always struggle and we share our journey, our struggles with each other. And actually, people want. No, not everybody will want to be a teacher because you have to have a passion or you have to have a passion. This has to be something you want to do because you're dealing with people's kids. I don't take my job lightly. I take my job very seriously, like I'm performing surgery on someone's body. That's how I take it because I'm performing surgery on these kids' mind. So I leave my imprint on them because I want them to remember that somebody believed in them, somebody loved them, even if they never feel love again. They're gonna feel it from me, and they're gonna see that Miss Walker loves seeing your beautiful faces every day. I might be stressed sometimes, but I love y'all. Like I had you almost. Like I feel like God blessed me with children outside of the womb. So people would want that. Like, we work 6.5 hours a day. We don't even work 8 hours a day. We have so many breaks. Plus, we get to take off. We get extra time off if we need to take off and be sick, wherever we get that time, plus the time that we're already given for vacations and holidays, summer. Like, it's a blessing. And to me, because it was a passion of mine, it was a promotion. I got promoted. God promoted me out of the office because I fell into the office, but I've received my promotion, my ultimate promotion, which was to be back in the classroom and be a teacher so that I can be home with my children when they're home. Like, it's just a blessing. Teaching is a blessing. And then you get to see some extra babies. You got some extra people. I got extra children. That's how I feel, because anybody that I touch life, you're my child. You're my child. When you see me later on in life, no, I was not just your teacher. I love you as a child. I have students that I still pray for, that I taught years ago. I still keep their names and speak over them and pray over them. That's just who I am. Like, I'm not saying all teachers do that, but that's just me. And so that's all I wanted to say, is that, yeah, I feel so blessed. And I'm just wanted to spill that over to somebody today. So have a good one. I'm done. So I'm coming down here for a full confession that yes, I broke my 18-hour fast with some hot, flaming hot Doritos. Why? Because it's that time of the month, ladies. And I've been craving them all day. I barely made it 18 hours, but I did. So this is the results. So something that I like to do when fasting, I mostly, now that I'm getting the hang of it or getting back in the groove of it, I prefer to do I prefer, if I'm gonna fast, I prefer to do a 18-hour fast, at least 18 through, and then if I can make it up to like 20 hours plus. I don't I don't try to do an extended fast, like 24-hour fast. I think the longest I fasted was 25 hours, but that's really not on my schedule. Also, so when I open my eating window, I give myself 4 hours. I try to give myself 4 hours to eat what I want. I don't try to do, that's if I'm not doing a one meal a day. Because most of the time, if I make it to the 15, if I make it to the, not the 15, if I make it to the over 20-hour mark, which is usually around after 5 p.m., I'm only going to eat one meal plus probably like something sweet at the end of that meal. So it turns into an OMAD. And so, but when I do like 18-hour fasts, that's usually around, I usually break my fast around 3, 2 o'clock. And so I try to give myself a 4-hour eating window to get whatever it is I want in my system. And then I try to close it out real fast. I mean, 4 hours, within 4 hours or sooner than that. Today I am trying, because I did an 18-hour fast, and I broke my fast around 3, I think it was. And so I'm going to try to close it up by 5. Maybe it might have to run into 6. I just hate when I close my window at 6 o'clock. I hate doing that, because it just seems like I have a long time before before it's time for me to go to bed. And I am also on winter break from work, so I'm not really as busy as I normally would be. And so it's kind of a struggle. And then, like, in the morning, I really I want something with my coffee. So that has been my struggle, and it could be because I'm on my cycle. That could partially be my problem. And also, let's see what else I wanted to say, throw in there. That could partially be the problem, that I'm on my cycle. But I am going to start the cycle of, I'm going to start, I started reading the book, Fast Like a Girl. So I'm going to follow the protocol for that fasting schedule with my personal schedule, my personal fasting. As far as like when with our hormones, women go through, the different hormones that we have, throughout our cycle. So she recommends certain fasts, like longer fasts during like the beginning of your period and at the after ovulation. So the beginning of your period up until ovulate up until ovulation, she recommends um, what was it 13-hour to 72-hour fasting if you choose that. And then in the middle, so when you ovulate, she recommends 13-hour to 15 hours, not going over 15 hours of fasting. Or is it 16? 15, up to 15. And then after ovulation, then you have the strength to go longer again for a few days up until the 20th day of your cycle. So you have you can do 13-hour to 20 or 13-hour to 72-hour fast again up until the 20th day of your cycle. And on the 20th day of your cycle, you shouldn't be fasting. So those would be, I would probably do like a 12-hour fast if I do that, or take a rest, a break. Um, and I am still adding prayer to my fasting. So I call it intermittent fasting for weight loss and spiritual purposes. So it's not just to lose weight, but it's also to um, engage with God, or to get closer with God, and to get answers to my prayers, and not to waste my fast. And this could go on past 40 days. I don't know, because I actually like it, and I think fasting really is my sweet spot for weight loss at this point in my life. What else? Then the other thing is, when you open your fasting window, when you open your fasting window up early. So if you do a short fast, and I want you to understand that you can fast 12 hours is a fast, okay? 13 hours is a fast. It's just not an extended fast. So if you open up your window early, then and you're trying to lose weight, you're gonna be you'll be more successful if you count your calories to make sure you are under, you're under your calorie intake for weight loss. So that is all I would say. Another thing is, if you work out, if you have a rigorous workout routine like I do, um, doing alternate day fasting or longer fast really is not that necessary. Okay, it's not necessary because your body is using up a lot of energy when you work out. And if you are like, normally what is it, sedentary right now because I'm at home, but when I'm at work, I'm always on my feet. I teach first grade, so I'm always on my feet doing something with my students. I don't teach sitting down mostly unless I'm low on energy. I'm always walking around monitoring my room, passing out something, always doing something. So I'm not sedentary at work. So I I need I need to eat, So I don't do extended fast. I think so. I did a chart. I think I shared that I did a chart to count my fast up, and so I put on that list of different fasting hours or fasting windows, and I'm gonna mark it. I color it off as I do them, and I have it up to 100 days. But let's see if I make it to the 100 days. I might extend it, but and it includes some resting days. I'm gonna cross off if I take a break, if I mess up or whatever. I'm gonna mark it, but it's just to track what I'm doing. And so I go up. I start with 12-hour to 23-hour fast, different types of different fasts. But the most that I want to do really is a 23-hour fast right now. And if I extend it, and if I one day get that anointing to extend it over, I'll do it. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say for today. And today is day 11 of my of fasting for intermittent fasting for weight loss and spiritual purposes for me. It was a pretty okay day. I was finishing up braiding my hair, and I kind of struggled. I kind of wanted to have coffee with something. I kind of wanted to do that so bad, and then I wanted to extend the fast, but I made it to 18 hours. So today is also 54 of my personal challenge, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with that because I am more. I mean, I'm gonna continue doing the challenge or whatever, but maybe I might stop counting and start counting my fasting days because I really like this, and this is really motivating me at this time. I don't know, but if I was to still count, it's day 54 of my personal weight loss journey challenge, and I'll check back another time. Thank you. Okay, this is part of my main meal. Hold on, Maisel. This is part of my main meal. It's a salad, romaine salad, with a boiled egg and some cheese and onion and honey mustard dressing. So, guys, I forgot to add the chicken. I boiled some chicken tenderloin breast, and I forgot to add that to the salad because that's just for extra protein. So now the salad is complete, and then I'll show you my main entree. So last meal is, why is it foggy? It might be foggy because it's steamy. But anyway, salmon and a piece of salmon that I made yesterday, and a half cup of rice. That's a half cup. It looks a lot like it's a lot, but it's only a half cup. I did 2 1/4 cups of it, and then I have it topped with some sriracha sauce. So this is my main encore or entree. My main entree. And then I'm probably gonna have like 1 or 2 Reese's cups, just to be honest, and I'll close my eating window. Dang. I went back up 4 pounds. I don't know what that's about, but it's okay. So, confession. I did not fast long yesterday. Yesterday I only fasted for 14 hours. And I've gone out for 2 times this week for my son's birthday. And so yesterday we went to Olive Garden, and I enjoyed my food, and I had seafood Alfredo. On my son's birthday, actual birthday, which was 2 days ago, I had Buffalo Wild Wings, and I ate wings and fries, and I had drinks, and then I had a drink yesterday. So I've had birthday cake twice. So 202 pounds. Okay, I take it. And I just came off my cycle. So I'm just going to take it, roll with it, and keep and pursue, you know. And I'm not feeling bad about it because I enjoyed the meals that I have. For me to get on the scale and see 202 and not 208 or 210, 212 is a blessing. So, and the heaviest that I've ever been in my lab, and as I want to say, like in 2021, I was before, yeah, it was last year, I was 217 at the highest. So, and that's just ridiculous. I've never been Seriously, I stopped recording. Never been to anything unless I was pregnant. So, anyway, the journey continues. Today is day 57 of my 100-day journey. But I feel like I want to let that part go. I want to continue with the burpees, but I want to stop counting the 100-day journey and focus on my fasting, intermittent fasting journey, because that is where I feel like that's my sweet spot. So today is day 14 of my fasting journey. So day 14 of fasting for intermittent fasting for weight loss and spiritual purposes, which I did not know I was going to make it to day 14. To be honest, I did not want to fast at all. So I did. The plus is I stopped my eating window early yesterday. So hopefully I'll get some good hours in fasted, and then I could enjoy like the rest of my meals. I know that I'm going to just eat my leftovers, because I have leftovers from yesterday from Olive Garden, because I didn't eat all of my food, and I am going to have another piece of cake, because the thing is, when you're fasting, you want to enjoy, you want to be satiated. You don't want to be too restrictive, and then there'll be days where you will restrict. So that's all I have for today.